women initiate about 75% of divorces, for example. And you might say, well, that means women are primarily troublesome within a relationship. It's like, well, possibly. It's also possible that they pick up what's wrong in a relationship before men do on average. And because women have to care for infants, that's why they're more sensitive to threat. That's not the only reason. They're also more sexually vulnerable. They're more physically vulnerable. Makes perfect sense that they'd be more sensitive to negative emotion. And that means that in a relationship, they serve the function of threat alert. And so a woman will be concerned about something, and she'll bring her concerns to her husband, and he'll try to solve the problem right away. But that's not helpful because she doesn't know what the problem is necessarily. So she has to wander around and talk about all the things that might be a problem. And if you let her do that, she'll dispense with most of that. And
So one thing I'll say with this, and this is something that I've recently been discussing with my own girlfriend, women are a lot more emotional, and I feel like that is the way that they think and process information in situations, and that is different than the way that men do that, because the way that men go about that is they typically just think about it, right? Women sometimes they have to have an emotional outburst, sort it out, give themselves time to think and to fully process the emotion, and that is how they process situations in general. So it's just a slight difference, but that difference makes an entirely different outcome. Men are going to be more trying to solve the problem quickly. Women are going to try to solve the problem over time by processing it and thinking it out as thoroughly as they possibly can.